Hey guys, back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the guitar, its body. Separate video will be made about the electric over here because yes, they're the same instrument technically. They're just different. They're used for different things. They have different parts. Yes, most of their parts are the same, but they're not at the same time. So let's start from the top and we'll work our way back here. So up here is your headstock. It is where your strings are attached, tuning pegs. Changes what pitch the guitar is in. Super easy. Just don't touch them when you're playing, unless you're tuning. So, easy enough. Next is the nut. The nut is probably one of the most important things on the guitar. It in the saddle, because they keep the strings off of everything, so they can ring out and oscillate back and forth so they make sound. Then you have your neck and your fretboard. Yes, they're different things because when you build, they're different things. The neck, crazy amount of tension on it because there's hundreds of pounds of force on the strings themselves. So going from highest to lowest, because that's how they're just normally named, is your high E, your B, your D, your G, your A, and your E. Yes, these two strings are the same, just I believe it's 2 octaves apart. Yep, 2 octaves apart. Easy enough. So you have, most acoustics will have about 20 frets, 20 to 21 frets, but you're probably going to be playing no further than probably 15, because once I get up to 17, I'm having to start reaching my hand around the guitar and I can't do anything acrobatic up here. I can play. At that point, you want to just start doing bends. So the next is the body of the guitar. I'm gonna start back here. This is where the neck attaches to the body of the guitar. So it's like, imagine there's like a little cutout that slides in. They slid it in and then they glued it up and finished it. Don't break this, because if it breaks, your guitar's worthless. Like my strap button, I did not put that in. I had a luthier do it because he knows how to do it. I don't, and if I did it, I probably would crack the neck and then my guitar wouldn't be playable. The body, when you play a string, if you listen on electric, it makes a very quiet sound. It still makes sound because it's producing sound, but it's quieter. The reason this makes sound is because the sound travels in, bounces around and builds up on the inside, and it echoes, and then it leaves the sound hole of the guitar, this is the sound hole. Super easy. It just bounces around in the gut. So the bigger the body, the louder it is. That's why in like concert acoustics, those guitars are massive. They're called big bodies. So there's that. It also makes a specific sound. It's described as more of a warmer sound because it kind of gets the feeling from the wood. It's a warmer sounding guitar versus an electric guitar has much more of a metal sound. Not metal as in has a harsher sound. Down here you have your saddle, which this is what holds the strings, the bridge, the string pins to the body of the guitar and keeps the tension. It's like the headstock for this end, where the bridge is the nut. Everything kind of has a counterpart to it. The saddle is the headstock, the pins are the tuning pegs, and the bridge is the nut. Easy enough, strap pin on the bottom. It's an acoustic guitar. You don't want to scratch it because then it just doesn't sound good. But I think that'll do it. Guitars are very simple. When you start playing is when it gets really difficult. Well, not really difficult. More difficult. But yeah, I think that's it. See you next time with more guitar tips. Bye.